portion. That set did it for you.
So I'm Dr. Shabby. I have my doctorate in psychology, and I will help you with that, and she will help you with her family plans given to her by doctors.
I'm Natalie Not-So-Summers. I'm here to tone down the Judge Judy, judgmental tone of her.
Judge Judy's my sister. She's my sister bitch.
This is true. They are cousins.
So normally we focus on your problems, but Marco's just opened the door to so many of his own problems. I feel like that's probably where we should focus. Just nobody talks about vaginas and races that much, ever.
Yeah, it was. We should be nice to Marcos, though. I mean, the man, he single-handedly weeds up to 3 cancer survivors every year. He's like Play-Doh, just squeezes it, keeps growing out, and he gives it away because he's a good person. So,
really?
All right. Well, whatever. He can about that stuff. All right. Do we have a first question that we want to?
Well, first I want to start off, I do not want anybody claiming they have Whitney Houston withdrawal syndrome. That is not real. You cannot be upset about Kim Kardashian's divorce. Also not an actual problem, and I don't care if not enough people like your Facebook status.
These are problems.
Those are not problems.
You're judgmental. These are problems.
Those are, people have real problems.
I have those problems.
Did you see Marcos's act? Those are real problems.
I mean, I guess we can be happy that Whitney Houston didn't ever have to see that. So. All
Too
right.
soon. So, would you like to go get a question from the audience and be useful?
All right, I guess. Who has a question? Ah.
Oh, love.
Right away to the back. The man who looks like your brother.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
All right, how can Dr. Shabby help you today, sir?
I am having sex with somebody, but they won't be my Facebook friend.
First of all, I don't believe you're having sex. And second of all, Facebook is not real friends. That's not, I'm friends with stores and bars on Facebook. Those are not real people. So I tell your hand that, you know, to click it like.
Are you having sex with bars on Facebook? It's really a different question.
I think you're having sex with bars all over town.
Oh. All right, nothing. I was just giving a little advice of my own. Okay, anybody else? Do we have any other? I see you guys. Come on.
I see
problems.
so many people with problems in here.
I shop too much.
Not in the right
I don't
stores.
understand the question. I really don't. Okay.
How do you not shop so much?
Oh, that's, why would you want to do that to people? Shopping so much is excellent. Here, let's ask these two. Here we have Skylar and Lauren. They own a local shop, Culture Shock. How do you stop people from shopping?
Stop them from going to other places.
You don't want them to stop
Yeah.
shopping, that's the hint. All right,
Yeah,
now
that's
try it.
You get them stop. More expensive items. If I want a big expensive item, then shop less for the next couple of months. Maybe.
That's true. So you guys don't have that problem, right? Because you don't have any overpriced items.
No.
Of course not. That's true. They don't.
I think the real question here is like, what are you shopping for?
Clothes.
Clothes? Okay, well then you should just stop.
Thank you.
She's ridiculous. Okay. Let me point out. Wait, I'm going to turn away. All right, she's got a purple sweater on, jeans, a pair of comfortable boots, and a dark-colored T-shirt. Because that's what she wears every day, because she doesn't own any other clothes. So you can't overshop for clothes. That's not to listen to her. All right, we need some more questions. We got to kill 10 minutes with this, people.
Someone has problems. Look at these people right here.
You're sitting right in the front. Clearly you had
You are,
issues to bring
and you
up.
are also, but you're not a good match. It's true. You shouldn't date someone who wears those shoes. I think that's a problem. Is that you don't know what's wrong with them.
Well, are you guys, you're on a date? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, see, that's even worse, because what I'm wondering is he's dressed very nice all the way down to his shoes, and then he looks like he thinks he might have to sprint at any second.
And then she's dressed head to toe nice.
Yeah. You can't chase him in those boots. They're adorable, but unless you're in the mountains, it's not gonna work. If you were climbing Mount Everest and then he tried to run, you could chase him down in his shoes, but I don't know. Are you getting ready to take off, sir? Is that about?
He would have ran during the first set.
That's true.
He would have ran.
That's when the sprinting would have come in handy.
He would have heard the word vagina and ran. It's true. No one has any problems but us right now? Nobody?
Marcos, we knew you would hook us up.
Well, I'm in a mixed marriage. My wife is from Wisconsin. She's a cheesehead. She's addicted to cheese, and I'm lactose intolerant.
She also has very short hair, I've noticed. I'm just pointing out another difference between you guys. So what is the problem with that?
Is there a future for us? Or will cheese tear us apart?
Will cheese? Are you lactose intolerant?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what he just said.
Well, then don't eat cheese in front of her. That's selfish. What?
That's not a real problem.
So what you're saying is that you eat a bunch of cheese and then you just lock yourself in a room with your wife and try and fart her into
His problem is
oblivion?
he's married to someone from Wisconsin.
Yeah, I've met your wife. She's kind of too good for you too. So I don't know if that's really going to be the problem, but yeah,
We're not helping anyone today.
Yeah, overall,
We are ruining
no,
marriages.
it's not going to last.
Is
but-
anyone in a relationship they would like out of? We will help you with that right now.
I can see that.
We will immediately get you out of that relationship. The divorce crew? Oh, another question.
All right.
He is our only saint.
We love this guy.
I want to stop dating married men.
So do I.
I mean, I know I can end the relationship by calling his wife, but I don't know if I want to go that far.
Well, I apparently love ending marriages, so I would say call his wife.
Because if you can't have a happy home, wreck one.
It's true.
This is an motto. Yes, you should all clap for that. And besides, you know, married men, they don't have the money to spend on it because they have to split it with their wife. Should always go for a single and desperate man.
Single, desperate, and rich. That's your entire motto.
Single, desperate, and employed.
No intellectual value.
I mean, I guess that's a bonus, but yeah, no. That's what I have Facebook for, is intellectual value. Not what I have men for.
You should get all your
I see
information
a guy
on
with
Facebook.
a bow tie and a really weird beard back there.
Dad, look at his problems.
Okay.
Go find them out.
I don't think he's got sensible shoes and a neck beard. I'm into it. That's how eccentric billionaires dress. You just stay over
He
there.
looks like a hipster. Stay away.
You might be a hipster, but he hated you first.
Most people do.
Is there anything we can help you with today, sir?
I want to relate to hipster culture, but how do
No,
I
you
know
don't.
what music to like? 'Cause
Oh, okay, that's really simple. What you want to do is you log onto YouTube, okay, and you go into the music category. And then you know where you can change what you're searching by, and you go by number of hits, and then you go to the absolute last page that it shows you, the ones that have like maybe even negative hits. Like it's so terrible that it's actually subtracted its viewership from people's minds. Those are the bands that you want to start insisting are the up-and-comers, and that everyone else is a loser because they've never heard of them. Even though probably there's not lyrics, it's just somebody, you know, recorded their kid banging some pots around and like screeching a car, and then there's a bass drop, of course, because it's all about the dubstep now. That's what you want to do there.
I actually agree with that, and then put on skinny jeans.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, your pant legs are far too wide. Yeah. The bow tie is a good start, though.
So it's a good start, and I think it is a good end.
Yes, it
We
is.
have one more minute for a question. Anybody not happy? You? Oh, she touched her nose.
Oh,
She's happily married. She doesn't want us to come near her.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
did not blame
That's a
you.
good call. That is really
Yeah,
a good
you should
call.
keep us away.
You could ruin that a lot. So,
All right. So Marcos, are you coming back up?
Yep.
thank God. All right.